Hello everybody, and what is going on? So today I thought it'd be a good idea to do a how I pinroll my jeans video, because in my last video, how I style vintage jeans, I did touch on the subject of how I like to shape the jeans. Like I like to put like a nice little belt with it, and I like to pinroll the jeans, and I've got like an assortment of tops that I like to style the jeans with. But I didn't actually get to say how I pinroll the jeans. It was like a 10-minute video as it was, and I didn't want to bore people. So I thought I'll bore you in this video. And here we are. Now, I am by no means an expert on the pinroll, so I am going to show you how I pinroll, but if my tutorial doesn't give you like the satisfaction of a sufficient pinroll, then what I'll do is I'll put a bunch of links in the description down below of other people's videos of how they pinroll their jeans, and then you can have like a fully rounded opinion of what pinroll suits you the best, or what method suits you the best even. I didn't even know there was like multiple methods to this, but apparently there is. But I like to do the pinroll my way, or the highway, bad joke. So I'm gonna show you that quickly now. So these are the jeans I'm going to demonstrate the pinroll with. These are my vintage Tommy Hilfiger jeans as seen in previous videos and pretty much all of my Instagram pictures. I believe these jeans are like a straight slash slim fit, and they are my preferred jean of choice when it comes to pinrolling. Absolutely love them. Shoe wise, we're gonna be using these Nike GTSs because I think that low top sneakers look the best with pinroll jeans, just in my opinion. So let's get started with the pinroll. So what you wanna do is you wanna find like the thinnest part of your ankle. So for me that would be like, I don't know, like here. It's just so that when you finish the pinroll, it doesn't move that much when you're walking around in that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pinch the side of the jeans like this, so it's all nice and tight all the way around here. And then we're gonna use our other hand, pinch it so you've got the shape of the ankle there. We're gonna use this finger as a placeholder. It stays there for now. Now, what a lot of people like to do is they like to pinroll it forward like that. But for me personally, I like to fold it backwards. Not for any particular reason, that's just how I like to do it. So we're gonna fold it backwards with our finger still there as the placeholder. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove the placeholder but put the thumb on top. That's our new placeholder. Now we're gonna grab these fingers and then we're just gonna fold it on top like that. So you should get this little bulk here. So now that you've got this little bulk here, you know, just keep it taut like that, 2 fingers or something, and then we can proceed folding the rest of the cuff here like this. So it should look like this now. Now to complete the pinroll, you would just grab the bulk of the cuff like this, repeat the process, use the fingers to fold it again, and then proceed to fold the rest of the cuff, just like this. And there you have it. That is a successful pinroll. Now, if you feel that your pinroll is a little bit loose, or you feel like it's coming out a bit, like, you know, that's how it looks like when it comes out, then what you can do is you can fold it again, just repeat the process. You can pull the pinroll down just to give yourself a little bit more workspace. You can grab the bulk of the cuff, lift it up again, and just repeat the process all the way around the cuff. Just fold it again, and now you've rolled it again. That shouldn't be moving. That should be like, you know, nice and tight, the pinroll. And then your finished result should look like this, the pinroll. So that is how I pinroll my jeans. Like I said, if you're not satisfied with my tutorial, I'm gonna leave like a bunch of links in the description down below to a bunch of other pinrolling tutorials so you can make up your own mind. So now that we've got the act of pinrolling out of the way, I like to dabble in a little bit of detail. My particular jeans, as showed in that tutorial, were my vintage Tommy Hilfiger jeans. I believe they're like a slim cut jean, but I personally believe that you can pinroll pretty much any jeans. Straight cuts, slim cuts, boot cuts, skinny cuts, but not spray on skinnies because like that's probably physically impossible. So you can pinroll almost any cut of jeans. A few people will say that like the best kind of pinroll you can get is off a tapered jean. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I've never tried it. I've never had a tapered pair of jeans. I'm not as privileged as some man, unfortunately. But I try to make the best of any jean that I wear, and I personally believe that giving the pinroll to like a straight or slim cut jean does give it a little bit of bag. A few people will compare the pinroll to the straight and slim cuts to like parachute pants, like MC Hammer or something. And secondly, with parachute pants, it was MC Hammer, it was the 90s. People were wearing their caps backwards. It was an experimental time. Was it even the 90s? Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought here. So yeah, if you've got different styles of jeans like straight cuts, slim cuts, boot cuts, skinny cuts, whatever cuts, just try pinrolling in all of them and see which one you like the best. Brand wise, I would say that Levi 501s or 511s are the best jeans to pinroll. Not because of the way that they're cut or anything, that makes no difference whatsoever in my opinion. But I say Levi's because they've got that nice little detail on the inseam, so it just cleans up the pinroll just that little bit extra. But like I've said for like the 5th time now, any jean will do. Now down to the final detail well as the socks and sneakers. The good thing about the pinroll is that you can wear it with or without socks. If I was to recommend any color of sock, I would say white cotton socks, because Bless is cotton socks. Sneaker wise, I would pair the pinroll with like a low top sneaker, maybe like a pair of old school Vans, the Adora N9000s, Air Max 1s, Sauconys, any casual runner, low top skate shoes, any low tops. You can wear high tops with the pinroll as well, but I say low tops simply because I would want to show off the pinroll. All of that hard work, all of that effort put into the pinroll, and you want to cover up with a pair of high tops. That's not for me, fam. It may be for you, fair enough, but me personally, I need to show off the hard work that I put into these pinrolls. Stunt them on the gram, hashtag don't know the pinroll, that sort of thing. So bottom line, with the pinroll, me personally, I wear them with a pair of white socks and a pair of low top sneakers. But the good thing about the pinroll is that you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can make it look casual, you can make it look summery, wintry, with low tops, with high tops. It's quite a universal role, if I'm perfectly honest. So if you take anything away from this video, it's to just try the pinroll out for yourself, experiment a little bit, see if you like it or not. If you do, awesome. If you don't, fair enough, it's not to everyone's taste. So, pinrolling. Yeah. If you do decide to experiment with the pinroll, then I'd love to see the outcomes of it. Post a picture of your Instagram and mention me at sickmate, or you can tweet me a picture of your pinroll at sickmate, or you can send me a message on my Google+. Nah, I'm joking, fam. Nah, none of that. And that is everything. If you like this video, then you can give it a nice little like. If you want to subscribe and see more of what I do, because I do a lot of fashion-based stuff, lifestyle-based stuff, and style-based stuff, then you can by using a subscribe button that can be located anywhere on this webpage. And now, that is everything. Bye. I would pair vintage jeans with a stripy t-shirt, such as this one. Now, this particular shirt I got from a thrift store quite a while ago now. The colours on this shirt are quite faded, which I'm not really complaining about, it just adds character.